TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. Today we have a big game in the NBA. This is an early season matchup. A lot of people are looking forward to, due to a lot of the storylines behind a few things that happened. We have the Boston Celtics, who are going to be hosting the Golden State Warriors today. Golden State Warriors are going to be coming into town to play the Boston Celtics at the TD Garden. The reason why this game may be very interesting, a lot of eyes are going to be watching this game, particularly because there are two good teams. For one, these teams have been good for the past few years. They have some history of playing in the finals, whereas Golden State ended up winning a championship, taking a championship from the Boston Celtics. Boston coming back the following year, I believe, to win a championship. But the storyline gets more in depth, more deep, due to the fact that this past year, the Olympics in Paris, France, or France, Paris, however you want to say it, Tatum didn't get in the game. I think he had two DNPs due to a coach's decision. Coach was Steve Kerr. So Steve Kerr will be coming into town, Boston. I look forward to seeing Tatum have a big game. I think Tatum's going to kind of show out this game. He's going to have something to prove. He's going to be very, very aggressive offensively. One thing about Tatum's game, which we don't really understand, is that Tatum he's really, really a player who plays the game the right way. He's very efficient, very effective. He doesn't take a lot of shots. He's not very aggressive. I say all the time that if Tatum was very aggressive, he had like that Kobe mentality, whereas the Jordan mentality, whereas he's going to put the shots up, he's going to put a lot of pressure on the defense, that he would be even more of a problem. Not taking that from his game, but due to the way that he plays, he's a player who brings a lot to the table. He gets his teammates involved. He's very, very effective. If you look at it, he's the best player on the team of the Boston Celtics by far, in my opinion. And he didn't win the MVP of the finals because he's a player who kind of facilitates, makes the others around him better. With that being said, Tatum, they're hosting the Golden State Warriors. The Boston Celtics, the team is going to be, feeding off the energy of Tatum. They're going to be ready to go. They're going to be looking at Tatum and saying, hey, we got something to prove. We're going to show these guys the team. So the whole team is going to come out and be ready to play, I believe, tonight against Golden State. Golden State on the flip side, they have the same core. They just, they lost one of their core players, Klay Thompson. He left and went to the Dallas Mavericks, but they still are a good team as long as you have the best shooter in the world. And you also have Draymond Green, who's very effective defensively. He kind of controls the tempo of the team. He does it all. He's like that pocket knife that you do everything with, and you have Draymond there. Now, just rolling back to Steph Curry. Steph Curry just came off of an injury, but he's been back playing fairly well. Steph Curry is always going to be really, really effective, and Steph Curry is going to always be dangerous. If you kind of look at Steph Curry's career, even when he's cold during the games, he always finds a way to make a shot. He always finds a way to leave his stamp on the game. And I look forward to Curry, being aggressive tonight. I don't think it's going to be enough, but I think that Steph is going to be, very aggressive as well here tonight. Now, we have, Boston and Golden State tonight. Now, the other storylines I want to speak about is the fact that, these two teams have the opportunity to possibly even meet up in championship. You don't know. That team, both of them playing very well. I believe that the Golden State is 7-0 right now. I believe I'll check that, but I believe they're 7-0 right now, or 6-1. I believe at the top of the division, as we know. So they're playing very well. So we'll see what happens. And Boston is always at the top of the division in the Eastern Conference. They're playing very well. They have a lot of their same core. So we'll see what happens tonight. It's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment.